Yesterday I talked about my new novel that I'm writing and when it might be coming out. You know what I mean? But yeah, I thought I would go ahead and tell you guys how I'm getting everything out to you guys eventually. So, all of these are already published, baby. You can go and get them right now. They are perfect. They are beautiful. Just absolute chef's kiss, to be completely honest. Yeah, but for other things like The Void 3-pack number 1, which is a comic book, it is 40 pages and it contains 3 comics in it. I will have to get that printed from a second-hand source because Amazon they just don't have. I don't know. It's hard to format comics on there. That's why I made the Elijah Gray Origins collection and just threw it in with the short story because it's just so much easier to do it when there's actually writing on it. I can get this published as an ebook, but not as a paperback. So if you want it as a paperback, tell me. Once I start selling enough of my books and stuff, I will go to Comic Cons and just get this printed at a secondhand source and sell it like that. And then what I am working on now is the Grave Crusade, Grave Journey, whatever I'm going to end up calling it. And those first 5 chapters are in the Stories from the Void playlist if you want to check them out. I'm working on that. Then after that, I'm going to work on Into the Void Volume 2. Then I am going to work on another novel. I do not want to spoil it by giving you the title. This is one that I actually have a title and working story and everything for, but I do not want to spoil it with even the title. And then after that, I am going to work on more than likely making the Elijah Gray timeline book that I wanted to do, which is just a book of short stories about Elijah Gray's life and everything, just because he's my favorite character that I've made, like by far. And then after that, I am more than likely going to either work on the sequel to the book I'm writing right now, or Into the Void Volume 3, depending on which one I feel like heading in the direction of at the time. And then after all of that, I have a few smaller projects that I think would be fun to do. A lot more comics that I need to do. Yeah, I'm wanting to do an audiobook for Into the Void Volume 1 because I know there are some people who just don't like to read. If you want that to happen, please just, if you haven't bought any of my books, just buy a few of them, see if you like them. Because honestly, I just want to get an audiobook done right if I do it, so I'm going to need some moolah, if you know what I mean. But yeah, I figured an audiobook would be a cool thing to get done. It's not too much stuff, I'm sure.